Hey friends, I've got an interesting story to share with you today. So let me introduce you to Manish Sethi, an American blogger who discovered a unique solution to his productivity problem. And trust me, it's quite shocking. Manish found himself constantly distracted by social media apps like Facebook and Instagram while he was trying to work. It became a serious issue, hindering him from following his daily routine. Can you imagine the frustration? But instead of giving in to the distractions, Manish came up with a brilliant plan. He actually hired a girl for a rather unconventional job, to slap him whenever he got distracted and started losing focus. Yes, you heard it right. A job to slap him. And here's the mind-blowing part. It worked. This simple yet unconventional method boosted Manish's productivity by an unbelievable 98%. Imagine that. Even the great Elon Musk himself praised Manish's technique for eliminating distractions. Now you might be wondering if you need someone to slap you to stay focused and avoid distractions. Well, it's certainly an extreme approach, but the results speak for themselves. So, if you're struggling to stay productive and find yourself getting distracted far too often, maybe it's time to take a page out of Manish's book. While you may not need to go as far as hiring a slapper, finding your own creative solution could be the key to unlocking your full potential. Stay focused, my friends, and let's conquer the distractions together. Well, I believe we can find a better way to increase our productivity and manage our time effectively. It doesn't make sense to rely on our friends to do the work for us as much as they might be willing. That's where David Kidwai and his groundbreaking research come in. In 2010, David Kidwai wrote a book called Mind Management, not Time Management, after conducting 10 years of extensive research. When he was offered the opportunity to write this book, he was thrilled and accepted the offer without hesitation. However, despite 6 months of dedicated work, the book was nowhere near completion. To add to the pressure, Kidwai was informed that if he failed to finish the book within 6 months, he would have to return all book within 6 months. He would have to return all the money he had received up front. Determined to achieve his goal, he made a bold decision. He put all his clients on hold for the next 6 months, freeing up his entire schedule to focus solely on the book. Kidwai encountered creative blocks. Some days he couldn't even write a single page. It seemed like an insurmountable challenge, but Kidwai refused to give up. This is where his concept of mind management came into play. Instead of traditional time management techniques, Kidwai realized that managing his mind and harnessing its creative power was the key to overcoming these blocks. He developed strategies and techniques to unlock his creativity, overcome distractions, and stay focused. By applying mind management principles, Kidwai was able to break through his creative barriers and complete his book within the given time frame. This experience transformed his approach to productivity and inspired him to share his insights with others. So if you're looking for a practical way to boost your productivity and achieve your goals, consider adopting the principles of mind management. Let David Kidwai's research be your guide and unlock the full potential of your mind. Have you ever wondered why sometimes you can sit at your desk all day and accomplish very little, while other times you can breeze through tasks in just 15 minutes? It's a phenomenon that many struggle to understand. One author, who had set a goal to write for 12 hours every day, found himself facing this very challenge. Determined to uncover the secrets of productivity and time management, he spent 10 years researching this topic. What he discovered was fascinating. He delved into the realm of creative work and explored the connection between time and productivity. He questioned why the state of flow, where everything seems to effortlessly fall into place, sometimes occurred and sometimes did not. And most importantly, he sought answers on how to improve this routine and unlock the full potential of productivity. His research led him to the story of Frederick Taylor, known as the father of scientific management. Taylor observed factory workers and their movements. Seeking ways to increase their efficiency, he discovered that by providing motion training and incentives, the workers' productivity skyrocketed. But there came a point when efficiency started to decline, known as the law of diminishing returns. This phenomenon was not limited to factory workers. Research from Harvard showed that when individuals become overly busy and spread themselves thin, their creativity suffers and they experience negative returns. This sheds light on the importance of finding the right balance between productivity and rest. Armed with this knowledge, the author ventured to share his findings and insights with others. By understanding productivity, time management, and mind management, he uncovered strategies to become more productive individuals. So if you find yourself facing the same struggles, fear not. there is hope. And with the right knowledge and practices, you too can unlock your full potential and accomplish more in less time. Do you believe that searching for efficiency in work, working blindly, extending your time, or making things more systematic will continuously improve your results? Well, research shows that it's not true. In fact, after a certain point, results might even decrease. So what is the best strategy for getting work done and being productive? According to the author, it's all about understanding the 4 stages of creativity and the 7 mental states of clarity, instead of focusing on time management, which can be as difficult as extracting blood from a stone. It's better to focus on mind management. After all, every task is done using the mind. By hacking our mind and understanding when creativity comes, when we feel most like working, and when our energy is optimal, we can automatically work better and create better results in the long run. Let's dive into the 4 stages of creativity. The first stage is preparation, which is essentially our learning period, just like author Stephen Covey, who read as many motivational books as possible for 10 years to write The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. We should immerse ourselves in research on our current subject. The second stage is incubation, which involves taking breaks. Take Yuval Noah Harari, the author of Sapiens, for example. He takes a 2-month break every year and goes to the forest to disconnect from the modern world and focus on rest and meditation. And then we have the third stage, illumination. Think of a scientist who has been diligently experimenting in the lab, consuming information, analyzing data, and constantly looking for ways to prove his hypothesis. Despite all the hard work, sometimes the results still don't come. By understanding and embracing these stages of creativity, we can enhance our productivity and work effectively. So let's prioritize mind management and tap into our creative potential to achieve better results in our endeavors. Have you ever had a moment of sudden inspiration while doing a mundane task? This is not uncommon, especially in the scientific community. When our minds are engaged in something that doesn't require much creativity, we often generate new ideas, a phenomenon known as illumination. There are 4 stages of creativity that we should all use. After the illumination stage comes verification, where we validate our ideas or work with others or by ourselves. This ensures our ideas are accurate and well-founded. In addition to these stages, it's important to understand the 7 mental states of creativity. By recognizing which stage we are in, we can work more efficiently and accomplish a lot in a short amount of time. For example, by being in the prioritize stage, we can focus on the most important thoughts and direct our focus accordingly. Then in the explore stage, we can begin to organize and prioritize our tasks. Finally, in the research stage, we can gather all the information we need without overthinking. By understanding and utilizing these stages and mental states, we can tap into our creativity and accomplish more in less time. So next time you're stuck in traffic or doing a mundane task, who knows? You might just have your next big idea. Are you ready to learn? And then let me introduce you to the 4th stage is called generate. Once you have conducted your research and gathered answers to all your questions, it's time to take action. You can write a script, shoot a video, or even write a book. This stage is all about bringing your ideas to life. Next comes the 5th stage, polish. In this stage, take a step back and refine what you have generated. Look at your work from a bird's eye view and evaluate its quality. Make necessary adjustments and improvements to ensure it's the best it can be. Then we have the 6th stage, administrate. It's crucial to completely detach yourself from your work during this stage. Spend time with your family, or go out somewhere to clear your mind. Use this mental space to organize everything you have done systematically. Maintain proper documentation, and organize all your tasks efficiently. The last stage is recharge. Give yourself a break and indulge in activities that help you relax and rejuvenate. It could be going on a vacation or embarking on a mountain trek. By taking this time to recharge, your mind will refresh and you'll be prepared for the next stages of work. Remember, at any given time, you are likely in one of these stages. Pay attention to your mental state throughout the day and choose tasks that align with each stage. For example, if you don't feel like writing a script, but enjoy doing research, focus on that in the morning. Don't waste time doing administrative work. when you should be generating ideas. Understanding which tasks are best suited for each stage and performing them according to your mental state will maximize your productivity. And if you ever feel overwhelmed, taking a break to recharge is always a good option. So identify the stage you are in, choose your tasks accordingly, and stay on track to achieve your goals. Have you ever found yourself overwhelmed by a lot of work and unsure of what to do next? At times, it might be more beneficial to focus on improving and polishing what you have already done. Let's look at an experiment conducted by Professor Dan Ariely from New York University. He gave students an assignment with 50 hours to complete it. Surprisingly, many of them did not finish the task within the allocated time. When the same assignment was given to another group of students with a deadline of just 20 hours, they not only completed the work, but also put in extra effort, providing better quality work. Why did this happen? It's because of Parkinson's law, which states that any task will take as much time as you allocate for it. When given a shorter deadline, the students worked quickly to avoid the fear of failing. In summary, it's essential to understand the different stages of creativity and prioritize tasks accordingly. By following this approach, we can work more efficiently and effectively, ultimately producing better results. Are you looking to become more effective and continuously learn about interesting books? Then make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for free. We have created a playlist of interesting videos related to time management and mind management, featuring different authors' perspectives. Don't miss out on checking them out, as they can provide valuable insights to help you prioritize your tasks effectively. We have included a link in the description where you can find additional resources. In this video, I have covered various topics such as prioritization, preparation, exploration, research, and administration. Furthermore, I have created videos based on different books that will help you better manage and prioritize your tasks. One particularly fascinating book is Getting Things Done. If you're interested, I have also made summaries of other books, which you can find through the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.